What's up, boys and girls? How you all doing? In this video, we will be talking about Ullr, which is one of the minor gods that has been added to AOM Retold. Ullr is one of the age-up options that you have to go to the classical age. And once you go with the age-up, you will have the access to your unique god power, the Asgardian Bastion. So once you select that god power, you can just place it in your line of sight and you will have an Asgardian hill fort. After the initial cast, for each time you want to recast the Asgardian hill fort, it will cost 100 favor and also it has 3-minute cooldown. The only comparison between the Asgardian hill fort and the normal hill fort is that the normal hill fort have 2.2 less damage compared to the Asgardian hill fort on each projectile that they throw. And additionally, they also have 2 less range compared to the Asgardian hill fort. On the classical age, the hill fort will take 200 seconds to build. And in the heroic age, the hill fort will take 100 seconds to build. And in the mythic age, the hill fort will take 50 seconds to be built. And at last, in the wonder age, the hill fort will take 50 seconds to be built. The Asgardian fort can be placed anywhere, as long as you have a good line of sight and there is nothing blocking it, you can place it anywhere. The hill fort can be literally spawned next to the opponent's base and there is no restriction on the radius or the build area. As I've said, as long as you have the line of sight and a clear path, you can just place it anywhere. As you can see here, I'm just going to place it next to the opponent base and then let it go up. So you just have to wait for the timer until it's built. After aging up with Ullr, you will have the access to Draugr that costs 225 wood, 14 favor, and it's a 2-pop mythic archer unit that fires spectral arrows that penetrate through all enemies in their path and have scattershot ability, which shoot multiple projectile ability and have 20-second cooldown that can be casted either manually automatically. This unit is strong against mythic unit and it can easily melt them with their 1 attack speed. And these are the stats in different ages. So with this unit, you always want to have the initial charge attack as spread as possible, and then after that, what you want to do is just line up your units in a way that the arrow just hit through one and then goes through another. So that way you can easily put all the units in line and then shoot all of them at once together. The Draugrs initially have 14 range, but from one of the unique packs that Ullrs provide to them, they will be able to get 5 extra range for their normal attack and 5 extra range for their charge attack and 5 line of sight and 20% all damage action for a cost of 90 gold and 15 favor. After getting the Val Gold tech, you will change your Draugrs to Revenant Draugr. They will also have a new look. Ullr also provide the technology of Servants of Glory. Your Longhouse units will be moving faster and also allowing them to stack movement speed while they are idle. This movement speed will stack up to 6.6 for the Herdman and the Berserk and up to 5.5 for the Throwing Axeman. And this increment is 0.1 and it will decay as soon as your units start moving. And once they are idle again, they will start to grow the movement speed by 0.1. While on classical age, Ullr also provide Ullr from the Asgardian hill fort, which for the cost of 75 food and 50 wood and 20 favor, you will be able to get the rams enabled on the classical age. And additionally, the training speed and the research work from the hill forts will be improved by 20%. And for those who love their Asgardian hill fort, Ullr also provide additional technology, the Ring Oath. So for 75 gold, 10 favor, you will be able to reduce the Asgardian Bastion favor cost for the god power recast by 60%. So that means after you get this, the cost of the Asgardian Bastion will be 40 favor instead of 100 favor, but the cooldown remains unchanged. And these are all you need to know about the minor god Ullr. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below, and if you want any more strategy, please feel free to ask me either in my Discord or in the comment section. I will be always there to answer. And make sure to check the video for Freyr himself and the other two minor gods inside my channel. Until the next time, catch you guys later.